Hey everybody, Dr. Foskey here from room 251 in the Fine Arts Building at Arkansas State University. You know, the semester's over and I'm in my office sort of cleaning things up and doing a little practicing and working on things that I really don't have a lot of time to work on during the semester. I'm also taking time to sort of look over things from the fall to analyze and move forward in the spring, maybe with some retooling. I'm trying to figure out what went well, what I'd like to continue doing, and what I would like to maybe prune from the plant and get rid of. I'm in a constant state of critique. But then I was thinking about the artist and the art and how in some careers you have the person over here and you have what they do over here, and they only meet when they're on the clock at work, but they're able to keep things separated. But for an artist, and it's not the only field, but this is the one that I know, our art and who we are as artists are just, they're one and the same. It's almost hard to differentiate between where the artist stops and where the art begins because there's so much of the artist in their art that it only stands to reason that at some point it's very easy to make the shift from critiquing the art to critiquing the artist. And I think that it's important to be aware of that because there are some very unhealthy habits, some unhealthy self-talk that can emerge in your brain if you spend too much time critiquing the artist and not staying fully into the critique of the art itself. Let's say that I'm a music student and I've prepared music for my jury. I'm playing a solo with piano and something about that goes wrong. It's one thing to sit down and go, okay, why did this not go well? What can I do to make sure this doesn't happen again? But instead to sit there and go, man, I am just a piece of garbage for doing that. I can't believe that happened. It's all my fault. And sometimes it's not all your fault. Sometimes your pianist may have dropped the ball in some way. Or it was a horrible time of day for you to do your jury. Or you were scrambling from some other event. Or you had a horrible conversation with your mom or your dad or boyfriend or girlfriend before your jury and it just completely threw you off your game. It's important to continue to critique and continue to work hard to improve. But I want the lion's share of the critique to be about the product and not about the producer. So I would encourage you, now that your semester's over, all the grades are submitted, you're home, you're probably Christmas shopping or maybe, I don't know, wrapping gifts or maybe you finished your holiday stuff and it's all over and you've moved on, or maybe you're in the midst of your holiday season. Whatever it is that you're celebrating, whoever you're with, you're not at school right now. And there are going to be a lot of hours in the day while you're playing Red Dead Redemption where you're going to have things going over and over in your head. And I would encourage you, when you feel the negative spiral taking over and you're descending into that dark place where you're starting to think bad things about yourself, I think it's really important to pause, go outside and get some fresh air and some sunlight. I know it's kind of sparse this time of year, but there are patches of sun out there. Go for a walk. Spend some time with other people. Get your mind off of the event. Or take a pen and a piece of paper and write down your thoughts and then put them away for a little bit. If you have them on paper, you won't feel as compelled to just mull them over in your mind over and over and over. Over and over again, like a cement truck mixer, just churning and churning and churning and churning and churning. That's not good for anyone. It's not going to be good for your holiday. It's not going to be good for your interactions with your family and other loved ones. It's just not good. And in long term, it's not good either. So I would encourage you to think about that over the holiday season. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday break. I know I'm going to. I'm looking forward to time with people that I love. Take care and let me know what you think about this.